If you are a landlord and you want to get a tenant in with the help of a real estate agent, I'm going to give you two pieces of advice. One, get a referral from a friend, a neighbor, a coworker, someone who has a tenant, and use that agent and they're having a good experience. The second thing is, when you get the realtor in front of you, ask this question specifically to each and every one of them. Tell me about your personal experience as a landlord. That is a huge question, because if they are currently renting or have rented and they have some experience, the chances of them having a perfect tenant all that time are almost like 0 to none. There will be a bad experience in there, and you need to know what happened and how they handled it and how they do business differently today. My first rental, so excited, bought a little semi, put an ad out there, went to the person's house, thought I was smart to get the application from them directly to see how they lived. Went into the house, disaster, but I look on the wall and there's a picture of Jesus. And I think, oh my gosh, that must mean they're good people, right? Wrong. They're in there for about 8 months. They stopped paying the rent after rent 2. One dog turned to 2 dogs, and you know what happens when there's 2 dogs? Now there's 8 dogs. Now I got $10,000 worth of damages. Took forever to get them out, and I didn't even go through tribunal. And then I renovated the house just to get it back into some kind of livable shape, and it sat empty for 6 months. Why? Because I was too afraid to let anyone else in the door of my investment just to have it ruined again. Now this video is twice as long as most of my videos, and it starts with a rant, but it's going to end with a warning. Being a landlord and an investor is not easy, and it is not for the faint of heart. But take responsibility, understand who your realtor is, who you're dealing with, and who that tenant is, and do your due diligence and make sure that that paperwork is legit. Make the phone calls, ask the questions, have a really good understanding of who is actually moving into your home. I'm Melody Mensch, RE/MAX Twin City, and yes, I still have tenants today, and it took me a long time to get them, but they're A1.